Alright YouTube, ECW number 1 back here again. Classic intro. As you can see, I have finished my newest belt, and obviously I don't have to tell you what it is because it's quite clear. It is the Rated R WWE Championship belt. This obviously the belt that was famously held by Edge for what I believe was only a month. Nevertheless, it is a awesome looking belt. One of the most popular belts I've noticed in the WWE fan base. I've been asked to make this a lot, and since Edge retired, I just thought, fuck it, it's time to make it. It's an awesome belt. Don't like spinners though, but it is a good belt. It looks nice. It's a belt that I realised that I had to make at some point, so I thought, when better than now that Edge is finally retired. Sadly, I must say, retired, but just thought I'd make the belt. So, yep, as you can see, I'll just do what I always do, start from the left, work my way around to the right, and you know the drill by now. So yeah, like on all my belts, Alti logo at the end, just to show that it's my own work. I hate it when I get comments saying, well actually no, I love the comments that say, you fake, you didn't make that, you bought it, it's a replica. Because just by saying that, it proves that my work is good enough to be mistaken for a replica. Some people just don't realise that that is actually a compliment. But as always, I'll put photos before this belt, before this actual video, to show the belt in the making process. And yeah, I'll still get the comments. So either way, 2x8 snap box here, the mill snaps with the tooled snap box. Ugh. Sun shining. Oop, there. The WWE logo with all the rhinestones. It's a lot of rhinestones. World Wrestling Entertainment. Obviously, you can't say that anymore, the World Wrestling Entertainment part. The left side plate, the WWE logo plate. Champion of the Eagle. Ooh, that green looks weird on camera. It's more of a limeish green than that colour shown there, but it comes out weird on the camera. I'll skip around to the other side. See, silver tip. This belt, the Rated R didn't have a tip, but I'll do another video shortly which will show why this belt does have a tip. And another thing, 2x5 female snaps with obviously a tooled snap box there. Again, WWE logo plate with all the rhinestones, WWE logo, World Wrestling Entertainment. Again, just like the silver tip, this belt did not have this side plate. This belt had a Monday Night Raw side plate, just like the replica does, but the current WWE belt has this, so I thought, and it looks better than the Monday Night Raw side plate, so I put this on instead, because I prefer this plate, the WWE Champion plate. So you can see all the rhinestones, the triangular rhinestones in there, just like on the real belt. The little rhinestones in the WWE logo. I'll admit, I put a hell of a lot of effort into this belt. I by far think this is my best belt yet. This belt took over, well, I didn't spend much time on it recently. I spent a good few days fully on it, but I started it at the start of April. But I've been putting it off for a while, but I'll admit this was a belt that I cared about putting a lot of effort into. This belt took over 4,500 rhinestones. It may not look it, but I'm not bullshitting at all. This belt is over 4,500 rhinestones. A lot of it is this part and the other side. WWE logo takes a lot, and of course the champ takes a lot, as these side banners here. Obviously you can see the 2 gold rhinestones there with the tooling. Edge nameplate screwed on, as you can see there, so it's removable. There's another reason for that, as I'll get onto in a different video. As you can see, the other rhinestone, the top, the triangular rhinestones there with the eagle face, the eagle wings, the eagle claws, and obviously rhinestone at the other side there. I know some people are going to be annoyed at me for this. I hate spinner belts. I really dislike them. They're so disrespectful to the actual lineage of a championship belt. For that very reason, this belt doesn't spin. I know the original Rated R belt did spin. I know people are just going to be pissed off at me for that, for finally making the belt but not making it spin. It does turn though, because I can't have it stuck in place. So it does turn with ease. It just doesn't spin. Like it easily turns. Like I can do it with one finger, just turn it all. But it stays in place just like that, because I don't want it to be spinning, because I really dislike spinner belts. And there's, much like the other plates on this belt, there's a reason for that. As you can see, the thick plates. Ooh, getting a bit of detail. I like to show the detail in my belts, because I know loads of the viewers of this are actual dicks to me. All they want is to see more belts, faster and better every time. But to you that actually respect the work I put into these, that I do the belts to show you, I put a lot of work into them, always want to make each one that I make better than the last. I hope you actually respect that I do want to show off some of that work that I do, some of the hard work I put into these belts, and spend time on a video doing it. Obviously, I'll flip it over just to show the back. All it is really is the other vinyl and the bolts. So that's pretty much all that's on the back. So you can see, I'll just flip this over again. And there we go. I'm just going to pause this, put it on my shoulder, around my waist, at the mirror. So the usual drill. So yep, I'll just do that now. So as you can see there is the belt around my waist. I know the camera won't pick up the actual shine that this belt gives off from all the rhinestones, because you kind of have to see it in person for that, but oh, trying to get my arm out the way there. It is a very cool belt. I'll just try get a closer view there. That's what the belt looks like round the waist. It's not really much to say, to be honest. It's a good looking belt. Obviously there's my WWE spinner replica. So the Rated R is another good addition to my collection of homemade belts. My ever growing collection of homemade belts. And there it is, obviously. You can see the little love heart stuck on the back of my phone there. It is a really cool belt. I think this is my favourite belt that I've ever made. I just really like it. It's a cool size. It's just a really... I was about to say prestigious. What the fuck? This belt is not prestigious looking at all, to be honest. Just because it's the spinner belt. It's not really the thing a belt should be, but I suppose it's a fitting tribute to Edge. I did like the Superstar Edge, Adam Copeland, whatever you call him now. But yeah, it's a cool belt. It was a brilliant character, actually. Rated R Edge was one of my favourite characters of all time. Just loved the stuff he did on Raw those years he was champion. And then furthermore, his years dominating SmackDown. So yeah, I know this isn't really a story video of it, or me ranting on about anything, but I just thought I'd like to make those points, since this belt is about Edge. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can really show of the belt. Why am I showing my side? Of the belt on my shoulder. So yeah, I'll just pause this again and go back and finish up the video. So yeah, it's back on my bed now. I thought I'd just take out the spinner replica just to show the comparison between the two. They're the exact same size. As I was saying earlier, this is the plate that was originally on the radar, the Monday Night Raw plate, although for a reason that will soon be shown in a following video why I didn't do that, but yeah. So yeah, that's just spinner replica there. Obviously, I prefer my belt a lot more due to the flexibility of the strap, the work on the plates that I put in, and the fact that replicas are worthless pieces of shit. So yeah, this is just the video finished now. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. My Rated R spinner belt video. Oh, not so much spinner belt, what am I saying? So yeah, there's not much else to say about it. I've done the details. Hope you like the work I put into it. This was a belt I wanted to put a lot of work into, wanted to make it worthwhile. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you for watching.